Today, I'm gonna talk about 3 altcoins that I am accumulating right now. 3 altcoins that haven't really had such a big run as, for example, Solana or some of these other altcoins that have been gaining a lot of hype recently. But these are 3 altcoins I do think from a risk to reward standpoint is going to make sense moving into the next phase of this bull market. But before I share the 3 specific altcoins I'm accumulating and why I'm bullish on them, I want to share a key reason why I'm starting to be bullish on altcoins in general now. Here we have the total 3 chart, which is the total crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, or in other words, the total altcoin market cap. As you can see, it has closed 4 green weekly candles in a row to break through some key levels of resistance from previous bull markets. If that resistance can now be flipped into support, then that is a great sign for altcoins in general going forwards. So let's talk about the first coin I want to cover today, which is Polygon's Matic, although the ticker is actually transitioning to POL as a part of the Polygon 2.0 upgrade, as I will explain. So Polygon began as a proof-of-stake sidechain to help scale Ethereum, but it has evolved into something much larger and has the goal of becoming the value layer of the internet through their 2.0 upgrade plan. Polygon's proof-of-stake chain has already seen massive adoption and success with total value locked over $800 million, an average of over 3 million daily transactions, and some impressive partnerships with mainstream brands, which you can see listed here. Polygon's 2.0 upgrade is centered on the use of zero-knowledge tech, as they will be upgrading their proof-of-stake chain into a first-of-its-kind zk VM Validium Layer 2. So taking the technicalities out of the way, basically what that means is it offers a few key advantages over the zk rollup tech that other popular Ethereum Layer 2s utilize, in that they allow for significantly lower fees as well as higher levels of scalability. If you're interested in really getting into the technical details, then Polygon has made available a lot of research into their tech stack. Another major part of the upgrade is the transition from Matic to POL. So Matic will be able to be upgraded in a 1-to-1 ratio for POL. So POL will have some technical upgrades which will allow it to be used by validators to validate multiple chains within the Polygon ecosystem. Along with the upgraded proof-of-stake chain, there is also Polygon's zk VM rollup chain, and projects can create their own zk-powered Layer 2s on top of Polygon's tech stack using the Polygon Chain Development Kit. Another key catalyst that was just recently announced for the Polygon ecosystem is a new $90 million fund to boost development through grants and mentorships. In the past, these types of funds have been quite successful at attracting attention and liquidity to other chains that utilizes them. While all of this is encouraging for the future of Polygon, I do want to point out one key thing though, and that is that it may not have quite as much upside as the other coins I'm going to mention today, as it is already a large project and did not suffer as severe of a drawdown during the bear market. If we take a look at the chart of its market cap right here, we can see that it is around a 2.5x from its all-time high. One other thing worth noting is that the founder of Polygon recently tweeted the 2 dates of the 9th and the 14th of November. On the 9th, Polygon announced their new grant program, but it's still a surprise as to what will be announced on the 14th, which is tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. So the next coin I want to cover today is Avalanche's native coin AVAX. As we saw during the previous bull market, base layer protocols can see huge gains as they benefit in growth from all the other projects that builds on top of them. While the most popular type of base layer protocol currently is EVM compatible chains such as Ethereum, Ethereum Layer 2's BNB chain, and others that use the same tech, it can be beneficial to diversify a bit so you can benefit from the growth of alternative types of base layer protocols. Avalanche can be a great choice for this, as it offers an EVM compatible chain along with other chains and subnets that utilizes Avalanche's own architecture and tech stack. Avalanche's main chain is known as the C chain and is EVM compatible, meaning all the standard wallets and tooling that works on Ethereum will also work on the C chain. While any project can build there, and many do, if a project has more specialized needs, then they can use Avalanche's development kit to launch their own customized subnet blockchain. You can see a list of some of the projects already utilizing this option here. All of these subnets are natively interoperable with each other but can utilize their own custom virtual machines to specify technical details best suited to their use cases. Each project's subnet can also have its own native token. Avalanche and its subnets are fast, highly scalable, and efficient thanks to the Avalanche Consensus Protocol, which combines features from multiple other forms of consensus mechanisms to achieve optimal performance. A quick look at the chart of the AVAX market cap reveals that it is about a 5x away from the all-time high it made during the past bull market. One specific industry that Avalanche is targeting, which has huge potential, is gaming. For a blockchain-based game to succeed, it needs fairly specific tech requirements along with rapid transaction finality, very cheap or free transactions, and high scalability. Avalanche is able to fulfill all of these needs by allowing games to customize their own subnets to perfectly fit their needs. This brings me to the third and final coin that I want to cover today, which I'm accumulating heavily right now, which is Merit Circle and their token, which is migrating from MC to Beam. Merit Circle is a DAO with the goal of revolutionizing the gaming industry. As part of their efforts to accomplish that goal, Merit Circle has launched the Beam network, which is an Avalanche subnet with Beam as its native token. MC, the original Merit Circle token, can be converted to Beam at a rate of 1 to 100. The Beam network is purpose-built to be perfect for gamers and games to be built on top of, and the Beam token serves as its native crypto asset to pay for transaction fees as well as for use in the governance of the Merit Circle DAO. To assist in adoption of the Beam network by games looking for somewhere to build, Merit Circle offers the Beam software development kit, which provides a variety of tools that can be used to fuel and structure their in-game blockchain-based elements. Beam is already starting to see projects choose it as their new home, including LFG Goons, Age of Battles, Doomy Online, Rumble Arcade, Ballatroon, and Amino Rewards, which has hundreds of thousands of users. As Beam is the native token of the chain, the more projects that decides to build on it, the more demand there will be for Beam. Gaming is a massive industry with revenue in the hundreds of billions each year and is one of the industries that makes the most sense to utilize blockchain tech for. Pretty much every game has in-game items which has value but still rely on centralized solutions to track their ownership and allow them to be transacted. When moved to a blockchain such as Beam, gamers gain true ownership of the items they spend so much time and effort to earn and can even monetize their efforts by selling those items in some cases. With the launch of Beam and the token migration attracting attention to this project as well as the huge potential market for it, I think it could do very well in the long run. Merit Circle is by far the smallest of the coins I've covered today, which means that while it could be more volatile, it does have much more room to the upside for growth. Also, one key thing that I like with Beam and Merit Circle is their team, which I find highly skilled and highly competent. So as is always the case, make sure to do your own research on all of these coins before you make any investments. But I hope that you enjoyed today's video and let me know which altcoins that you are accumulating down in the comment section below. I will see you guys in the next one.